Hi everyone, you're watching this video because you want to hide a page on your Squarespace website from search engines or visitors. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to hide a page on Squarespace. I'm also going to walk you through how to hide your entire website from visitors and also search engines. And then after that, I'm also going to show you how to edit your Robot.txt file, which is a way in order to stop common crawlers from going through your website. And for those of you that don't know me, my name's Henry Purchase, founder of SEOSpace, and I made the SEO plugin for Squarespace used by tens of thousands of websites all across the world. So we know a thing or two about Squarespace SEO and editing your website settings. Getting straight into it, first of all, I'm going to show you how to hide an individual page on your Squarespace website. So the first thing I want you to do is make sure you're on the Squarespace dashboard and then head over to website and then pages. Now, of course, your pages are going to look a little bit different to mine, but all I want you to do is head over to a particular page and then go to settings. Now, from here, this is where you can then do a number of different things. There's the ability to enable or disable a page. And as you can see here, disabled pages can't be accessed by visitors of your website. So this will be completely disabled. People won't be able to access it. You also have the ability here in order to add a password. So this doesn't completely disable a web page. It just makes it so people can only visit it if they have the password to the web page. So this can be quite helpful. Let's say, for example, you have a page that you want only your customers to see. If you give them the password and they visit this page, as long as it's got the password added to it, they'll need the password to be able to see the website. The last thing I'm going to draw your attention to here is if you head over to SEO and then scroll down, you also have the ability to hide this page from search results. So visitors will still be able to access it if they have the URL, but by hiding it from search results, it means search engines like Google and Bing won't display this page on search engines. This is particularly helpful if you've got pages that you might be using for a specific campaign. Maybe you're running Google ads and you don't want that page to show up on Google, but you do want to be able to drive people to it for a specific promotion. Or maybe you've got a thank you page, which just isn't a page that is designed to rank on Google. It's just more a page to serve a specific function on your website. Now, if you urgently want to remove a page from Google search results, you can actually head over to Google Search Console, go down to removals, and then actually request Google to remove a specific page from search engines. This is only a temporary removal and it is something for a different video. I'll add a link below for a complete guide of how to use Google Search Console if you want to dive into that further. So now I've shown you how to hide or disable a specific page on your website. I'm now going to show you how to hide your website completely. In order to do this, I want you to head over to your website settings. Once you're here and you're on website, I want you to head over to site availability. And from here, you have the ability to set your website public, set it to password protected, which essentially makes your whole website password protected. So only people that have the password can access it. And then the ability to put it private where only contributors can see the site. And again, this will be applied across the whole website. So now I've shown you how to do this on your page and your website. I'm now going to talk about your Robot.txt file, which if you've come from platforms like WordPress, other CMSs that give you a lot more flexibility, or you're a bit more of an SEO pro, you may have heard of your Robot.txt file and it may be something that you want to edit. Now, for those of you that don't know what a Robot.txt file is, I'm going to explain it using Google's own words. So a Robot.txt file is a file that tells search engine crawlers and also AI crawlers which URLs that the crawler can specifically access on your website. So your Robot.txt file is a way that you can block specific crawlers from going through your website. Now, as you can see here, this is not a mechanism to keep a web page out of Google. If you want to stop a specific web page from showing up on Google, you have to do what I showed you earlier, where you select the page in the page's settings to be hidden from search results, which will add a no index tag to that page. That is how you remove a specific page from search results. Your Robot.txt file is just a way that you can block specific crawlers. Now, Squarespace doesn't have the ability to specifically edit this file. However, if you head over to settings, and then from here, make sure you're on website and then go all the way down to crawlers. This is where you can control how your site is used by third-party web crawlers. And here you can see a little bit of information that Squarespace is telling you. Even though you see here, it says that it does, this isn't the most effective way to make sure your website doesn't show up on search engines. In order to do that, you want to make sure that your website is private or password protected. And then again, you can block known AI crawlers. And whenever you actually select these, this will edit your robot.txt file to prevent those crawlers from going to your website. As Squarespace actually says here, this is only for known crawlers. Doesn't completely guarantee that crawlers and AI crawlers won't come to your website. And in fact, I actually recommend against doing this. I see some people block AI crawlers from accessing the website because they don't want AI to train on your website's data and information. However, in my opinion, AI knows more than everyone else in the world combined already. And actually, by hiding your website from these AI crawlers, all it potentially does is reduces your visibility in AI search engines and from these AI tools, which I believe is going to be a main way in the future that people are going to discover information and find businesses just like yours. So I recommend to keep these unchecked. And as I mentioned, unless it's a page that you specifically want to be hidden and isn't for search results, you should always in general make sure that your website is showing up on search engines so your target customers can find you. And of course, if you want to get tips on how to make sure that your target customers do find you, make sure to subscribe to SEOSpace's YouTube channel or install that plugin. Of course, if you've got any questions, leave a question below. We're more than happy to help, and I'll see you in the next video.